Hey you guys, so listen. First of all, first card out says abundance is coming, but I'm getting that somebody is ghosting you, but it's like they care about you. Like they do care about you, but it's like they trying to get a reaction out of you. Um, yeah. See, this person is basically trying to get a reaction out of you. They trying to see like if you care about them. Maybe this is a mind game that they play. It says, I want to call you, but I know you aren't going to answer. So this could be maybe you want to call this person and you feel like they're not going to answer here. But let me get into it. Going through your things. So somebody went through somebody's things while they were asleep or while they weren't at home, and they found something and they're trying to like use that as a reason to like gaslight, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it seem like they feel jaded about the situation, but the truth is they don't really care. They're just using it as an excuse. It says important conversation, you will be shocked. Yeah, this person, they don't give a shit about this. Whatever it is they found or whatever, it says no love lost, releasing BS. So this person is just trying to see how you feel and how you react when you're angry. How you react when your back is against the wall. Like they like to win. Like you see victory. Yeah, see, you know the truth already when it comes to this person. Yeah, they're just trying to get a reaction out of you. They want to see what you're going to say, how you react. This could be somebody that you were shacking up with. You lived with them, but you guys were never married, but you guys lived together. Somebody could be a single father, break up, calling it quits. Yeah, you guys already broke up. Okay. Break up. Yeah, see, you guys already broke up and called it quits. Somebody just recently bought some house plants, or you need to buy some house plants. Yeah, see, this person looks pushed through the trauma. Yeah, see, this person has problems though. Like that's an issue, because why don't if you don't really have an issue with what happened, why are you pretending that you do if you really don't? You've been in this situation with this person before. That's too many. Yeah. Some of you guys here need a spiritual cleansing, okay? You need to cut the cord, get this person out your energy, because the thing is with this situation, you're not realizing that you need to cut this person off because they're playing mind games with you. If this person if you mention something to someone, right? And they know that they did something wrong, and then they try to make it seem like you did something wrong, and then they ghost you, that's a problem. Like that person has issues and they're playing mind games with you. Yeah, maybe you've been saving up to move secretly, but this person has okay, so what you saw was pictures of someone. You may have saw text messages or pictures of someone, an Aries. Yeah, you caught this person with the trap here. You caught them and you felt backstabbed. Okay. Yeah, you released this person already. Or you're thinking about it. You're considering releasing them because you're tired of playing the mind games. Whoever you are, you have not released this person yet. You thought this relationship was fated. You're realizing that it's not. Confirmation yet. You haven't released them yet, but it's time for you to be honest with yourself and understand that it is time to release them. Okay, it could be mentally release them. Maybe this person could not be around you, but mentally releasing. Some way or another, you need to release this person. Okay, you need to be honest with yourself. Okay, and push through. Got Pisces here. You may have Pisces in your chart. The person may have Pisces, but you may be wondering, like, this person can't let you go. Why? You may be asking them, like, why are you so obsessed with me? Why won't you leave me alone? You're looking like you backstabbed me, and now, so this, or you reach out to this person and they try to make it seem like you were obsessed with them. Somebody here is obsessed with this situation. Then you got somebody that's ghosting. So yeah, look, sleeping with the enemy, awkward moment, standoffish. This person was very, very standoffish when they found out, when the awkward moment happened and this whole situation came out. You, at that moment, you realized that either you were sleeping with the enemy or this person was sleeping with someone that you have known that you don't like or you didn't get along with. Okay, and that was an awkward moment. Somebody sent you something, or you saw some kind of messages or pictures. And that's not the first time that this happened. This situation has happened more than once when it comes to these photos and things like that. Okay, search for marriage. Yeah, you thought you were going to marry this person. You really had patience, and you were really planning. You really thought this was going to be a victory. And you still love them, okay? You know you love them. You can't even pretend, but this person was not faithful, okay? And for some of you guys, you didn't even trust this person around your children, okay? Keep it real. You didn't. Your guides was telling you that this person is toxic, that their family is toxic, to not leave your kids around them, to not have kids with them, to run. You had a lot of nights where you were up, you couldn't sleep. You knew that you weren't ready for this love with this person because you knew they were childish, okay? But it's like you didn't want to speak up because it's like you didn't want to argue with them, you know? It's like you were trying to ride it out, but the truth is you didn't want to argue with them anymore. But it's like, no, this shit, why am I riding this shit out? Like, you're not ready for love. Yeah. Now you're here. You're staying low key. You may want to travel, go on a cruise, plane, train, car, road trip. There's something that you do want to do, or you did with this person, and that's when you found out about this. It could be that as well. Or you can find out this person went traveling with someone else. Okay. Through that message or whatever it is you found out. Yeah, somebody that's a single father. When you met this person, it was like everything was fine. You know, you felt like struggling days were over, right? But it's like, it's not, because that was a red flag. You got red flag, last laugh, time off the grid. So for some of you guys here, when you started seeing the red flag, you took time off the grid. But see, this person gaslighting you and ghosting you, you're getting the last laugh, because at the end, this whole shit was a red flag anyway. Okay, so by them taking time off the grid, it's actually allowing you to know that you don't want the situation, right? Look, you have no idea. This person has no ideas. All of that fake shit, look, crocodile tears that they were doing, right? Pretending like they're upset and ghosting you. You're not recycling this shit again, ever. You're not going back because you're tired of them ghosting you. This is the last straw. Look, normally you'd be like, I forgive you. You're not going to forgive them this time, because you've been here before. Again, you've been here before with this person. So because you've been here before, you're no longer recycling this because of these crocodile ass tears. See, they have no idea that this is it for you. Them doing this ghosting shit, giving you time to yourself and allowing you to be low key, has allowed these sleepless nights that they gave you for you to have the last laugh. Okay, now when they come back around, you're going to be standoffish. Yeah, look, no sex. They're going to try to come in with the sex too. That's what they normally use. That's not going to work neither. Yeah. See, you're full of life, okay? Because you release the fear. Okay, you release the fear. That's allowing you to be full of life. Because, see, what you feared was you not being with this person. But once you were able to release them and release the fear of not having them because they gave that to you, see, you were scared to leave them. But by them ghosting you and being funny, that released that fear because now you know what it felt like not to have them. Now when they come back around, you're going to be full of life. They're not even going to know how to recognize you because y'all going to mirror each other. See, we mirror each other. Now you guys are going to mirror each other. So the energy that they try to put you in is going to backfire because now you're mirroring each other. Now you acting like them. That energy, how they was acting, now you acting like them. Yeah, because you was honest with yourself. So since you were honest with yourself, you're telling them, listen, no more second chances. Can't make this up. Be honest with yourself. No more second chances. See, by them ghosting you, that allows you to be honest with yourself, which is why you're not giving them no more second chances. Because you're not lying to yourself anymore. You're no longer scared to leave this person. You're no longer worried about what it's going to be like without them because they've given you the time to see what it's like without them. Yeah, you're no longer about to be this person's guardian or caretaker because you've already learned harsh lessons. And now that their skeletons have fell out the closet and they want to ghost you, you're like, boom, I'm about to use this situation where I'm about to feel free and I'm not about to have no attachments whatsoever. Okay. Yeah, they like, you wanted my attention, now you have my attention. So now you're showing them, oh, this is what you wanted. Now I'm going to show I'm going to be just like you. You wanted to ghost me and pretend, try to silence me so I can't speak forward. Yeah, you released all of that. All of that shit that was holding you back. When they rejected you, you're no longer feeling like that. Yeah, you like, listen, I'm over it. Confirmation. You like, listen, I'm over it. God is going to take care of it because I'm not about to keep giving energy to you. You keep rejecting me. You keep showing your ass. You keep disappearing. You're not going through that no more. You're like, listen, this contract is done. It's done. You're like, I'm not going to be talking to other people because some of you guys were venting to other people, telling them about this person's behavior. You're like, I'm not about to be gossiping because I sound like a fool. I'm sitting here, grown-ass woman, a grown-ass man, complaining to other adults that I'm in a situation that I can leave, that I done put myself in. You're like, I'm not doing no more because I look stupid. You're like, I look like a fool. Keep explaining to people the shit that you're doing, but then I keep taking you back. You're like, I look like an ass. So you started setting limits. You started setting limits. I don't know what these cards is. Yeah. You like, wait a minute. I always fall for your type. I always fall for your bullshit. I'm letting it go. You're superficial. I had to take a closer look. And I'm starting to see that this is not going to work. And I need a fresh start. Yeah. Because this person started acting real antisocial. And the reason why I put this card down is because I want to explain something. This card here I created, it was be more specific. Okay. When you guys are manifesting what you want in relationships and houses and cars, whatever it is, you have to be more specific. Okay. Because if not, you'll manifest the wrong thing and it'll have you doing a ring around the rosies. You'll be in a karmic cycle. Okay. But you have to be able to manifest what is made for you. All right. Look, I want you back. Regrets, missing you, sadness. Yeah, you see, they ghosted you, but it's all gonna backfire because they play mind games and they've been doing that for you. They've been doing that to you for a very, very long time, right? But this go round, there's no turning back. You're not going back. You don't want that back. You don't even want to see that. Some of them is thinking about doing love spells, but see, they don't understand. this, this, this is gonna trump this because you believe in a higher power. This shit ain't gonna work. Look, good luck with that, buddy. Exactly. Exactly. This person may be tech savvy, but it's like they're very self-absorbent, okay? They have an obsession with themselves. That's why they're feeding their own illusion, okay? See, look, time heals all wounds. See, them leaving you allowed you to be by yourself. You're no longer rushing them. You're no longer texting, calling, stuck in the past, none of that. You're focused on the future. You're not jealous. You're not hating. You're like, look, at the end of the day, I see the red flags, right? The red flags is here. That ghosting shit is a red flag, okay? That cautions you to beware that this person was toxic, okay? This person who was very bossy in their ego, very aggressive. The issue with this person is like how they manipulated you is because you were stuck on the memories, right? You were stuck in the past when it came to this person, reminiscing about the good times, but not seeing that shit really wasn't getting better, right? Because that's how they was getting you. Like, oh, we've been together for this long and this and that, like, when they would come back. But it's like, you ghosted me. Where were you for the last 3-4 weeks, that you disappeared? And these are the kind of questions that you were asking, like, where you been? Where you been at? Yeah, look. And this is where they was at. This is where they was at. This is where they was. Confirmation. Hanging out with people who's not even serious about them. People who really don't care about them. Coping by replacement. Okay? It wasn't serious. Yeah, see, a lot of you guys stay with this person because you thought that this egotistic ass person, because the sex was good, you was thinking that this person was your twin flame, somebody that you're supposed to be with. But the truth is, this was somebody that you were just supposed to be friends with, right? Because you're a powerful woman, right? You were supposed to meet this person and you guys were supposed to actually birth a new project with each other. But instead, some way or another, some manipulation came into play, and there was a lot of expectations that was not met because this other person was set in their own ways. Okay, they were inflexible. It's like you would do things to, like, if they had a complaint, you would try to like change yourself in a way to make this person happy. But every time you would complain, it's like they got defensive. And that's where the ghosting would come into play. But that was all a trick to fool you, so they can have control over the relationship. That's how they gain control, by ghosting you, and you allowing them to come back. You gave them the control over the relationship, which if you were a powerful man or a powerful woman, once you gave this person control of the relationship, right? That started eating away at your strength. You weren't as strong, which also starts fucking with your success, your leadership roles in a relationship. So a lot of you guys just started focusing on yourself. Somebody here may have had a health scare, and it made you just not want to deal with anybody. Like, for real. Because you were meeting a lot of people who may have looked older and more mature, but these people were actually immature. This person was older than you. And when you first met them, they came in like they were this self-made energy, like, very abundant. It's like you thought that you mirrored this person. They came in with this like rich mentality, like everything that you wanted to hear. But as time went on, you started seeing this person was very immature. And I feel like there's some people in the beginning stages of the situation that told you that this person was like immature, like tried to hint at you. And this person tried to make it seem like, oh, don't listen to them. They're just mad because maybe he or she didn't do them right. But the truth is, this person is really this person. They're really the person that these people tried to warn you about. Even the person that your intuition tried to warn you about. Okay. But it's like you really thought this was your soulmate. So you continuously kept letting this person, you continuously kept putting this person on a pedestal in your life, even though you knew that the love was unrequited, even though you knew it was unbalanced, even though you started realizing that you were becoming the clingy one in the relationship. You still held on to it because you thought it was your soulmate. You thought there was love there. You thought you guys were compatible, but slowly you start realizing that this shit was killing you, drowning your emotions. Every day was unpredictable with this person. You didn't know if y'all was going to argue. You didn't know what was going to happen. Look what card came out. I do everything. Unequal give and take, laziness, mooching, disrespect, blame game. So it basically turned into a blame game relationship, which is toxic. So you guys detox yourself by walking away and leaving. Okay. Heading towards something that's more tasteful, something that's more loving, something that is more vintage, where you could go on dates and you guys can court each other and it's chivalrous and loving, not something that's outdated with somebody that's closed-minded. Because there was a lot of jealousy and it's a lot of jealousy and a lot of haters involved. A lot of people that you guys friend zoned too was hating. Now you're focused on healthy eating habits. You're nursing your spirit back to life is what I'm hearing. Your freedom. This is going to give you the freedom that you need to escape. You were looking for a way to get out. This is your way to get out. Yeah. This leaving you alone and all these obstacles, you're realizing now that you aren't alone, that you were never alone, that you had yourself. But this person, it was just hard for you to get past it because this shit's been brutal. Like, for real. You just saged your house. Yes, you have to clean the energy out. This person had you in the energy of, like, they would do something, right, that was messy, right? And then after, like, let's say you would, like, if there was a third party and you would mention it and this person was disloyal towards you, right? This person would try to make it seem like you were codependent, you were messy, like there was a lot of unhealthy attachments. Like, even if you went through this person's phone, they try to make it seem like you were crazy, but the truth is, by them leaving you depressed and this victim mentality, right, that puts you in an energy of want to ramble and wanting to know what they were doing because you didn't trust them. As time went on, you didn't trust them because they weren't choosing you the way how you wanted to be chose. But plan wisely now while this is all happening. Okay, tap into your material and spiritual gifts. This person is not good enough for you. They're shallow. They'll block you and then stalk you, and they're never going to give you what you expect from them. That creation you want, that new beginning, that teamwork vibe. They're never going to do that because this person lacks creativity and you guys both have different wants. The most that will probably be happening is sex, okay? And that'll be fast and sudden, just a little pleasure. Afterwards, you're going to regret it, and it's going to feel like you're messing with a stranger. You need to continue to shine and be confident, communicate, leave this person behind. Because you're composed, you have the strength. You see that you may have messaged this person and they never even responded. Some of you guys are still left on red. And I'm hearing, like, not even recent. Like, you were the last person that talked to this person. And they're waiting for you to reach out to them. Yeah, because see, they miss you when you were needy, and they used to make you wait. But you're done with the broken promises, the deceit, all the lies, the fear. What is this person's issue? What's happening with them? This person may have been to jail before, but this is a clown. They've been a clown for a long time. I told you earlier, this person may have been thinking about doing some kind of love spell, but you don't even know who this person is. I said "are" because it says who. Who are you? I feel like this is you too. Like for a long time, you've been wearing a mask, and you're now finding out who you are. Somebody here is going out more. That's not even you. Like you're not even a person that likes runs the streets. But it's like recently you've been going out more, and you've been drinking more. Be careful. Somebody released a porn addiction. That could be you or them. And toxic friends and family as well. I feel like this is you. I feel like, yeah, because I'm seeing more than one karmic. So this lets me know that you release not only this person, but you release a lot of people, toxic friends and family, people who want to argue with you and feel like they're never wrong. Like you got rid of them as well. And if you haven't, you're slowly getting rid of them now because you're stepping into your energy of understanding that you are a divine feminine. Like you know who you are. You don't have to put up with these people's shit. Yeah, people. You got family members. You got family members trying to compare themselves to you. Okay, that's those toxic friends and family that you're getting rid of. Yeah, your guys are saying, look, block them on social media. Start with social media first. They don't need to see your life. They don't need to be around you and see what you're doing. These people don't even want you to have money. They wish you were broke. Okay, if you're married, they hate on that too. They don't want you to get married. Yeah, they don't want you to get married. There's definitely a female around you that do not want you to get married. She wants you to have no money neither. She likes when you go through these situations with this person. She likes when you say, "Oh, we haven't been having sex." Like this person likes that when you be like, "Oh, we ain't having sex, this and that." This person, they like it. Even go get readings. Like you'd be surprised. People are obsessed. Look. Stalking, following, watching, near. This is what people do. Okay? This is what people do. And this is what this person is doing too after they ghosted you and gaslighted you and you chose yourself. Being a private detective, want to watch you. Some of you guys was married to this person and they only want to go to marriage counseling because they don't want you to be with nobody else but them. That's not for all of you, but some of you here. Because you was the breadwinner. I feel like this is for a masculine. There's some woman here sending you photos. She's watching you. She sees that your life is getting better. And she's sending you naughty pictures only because she knows that you got money and she wants you to take care of her. But you're over it. But she feels like this commitment is forever. Okay? Yeah, do not eat from this person. All their friends. Do not trust anybody that's affiliated with this woman. This is an important message because these things being put in your food. Yeah, gossiping, talking, snooping through your emails, pretending like they don't know what's going on, doing background checks. These people need to get a damn job. Last card. Yeah, somebody you know that you do drugs with. You could smoke with them. Whatever your drug preference is, this person is a hater. Don't want you to move forward. Don't want you to be happy. What is going to be the outcome for this person? What is going to be the outcome for this person? Continue to tap into your magic because by you leaving this person that you thought you had a past life connection with, it's going to lead to your own wish fulfillment, where you're going to be making your own self happy, or you're already making your own self happy. Yeah. Which is going to ultimately lead to this 10 of Pentacles here, okay? Because you chose yourself. You're no longer in the Eight of Swords energy because judgment has been called. You called judgment over your own life. When it came to this person, what you needed to do to prosper was have strength. Once you have the strength to move forward, you realize now that you can make your own self happy. You don't need nobody else. You don't need nobody ghosting you and you worrying about when it comes to a point where you got to go through somebody's phone and be all on top of them and shit like that. No. It's time to move forward. Yeah, person having you, they're out doing shit. Because see, this is what happens when they ghost you. This is what they want to do. You're out here, in your house, laying down, thinking about them, sad, and they out here doing sneaky shit because it's what you're thinking the whole time. This person's gonna be in their house sleep, but while they're ghosting you, they do it on purpose because they want you in this energy of thinking that they have options, thinking that they're doing all this shit. And some of these people don't even have no fucking options. They're just doing it to play mind games because it keeps you on edge. Yeah, look, keeps you on edge. But see, now you're speaking up because now you're realizing that this whole situation was toxic. You're like, this shit is toxic anyway. I don't want it. I don't want your penis. I don't want none of that. Don't head towards me. You've been sneaky for a long time. I am not taking this leap of faith with you. I have my own money. I don't have time to be with you. I will find me somebody else that is more in tune with themselves, okay? I don't need a family that bad, that I need to be cheated on and played with, constantly fighting and arguing every day. Who needs love that bad? I'd rather hold myself down. Yeah, look. You guys are walking away and holding back. And this is the perfect energy that you need to be in, where somebody want to be ghosting you, playing mind games with you, because it's not fair to you that you have to be in these kind of situations. Yeah, why work on something like that? You're working on yourself. You're working on your career. Whatever it is that you're working on right now, you're chilling at home. You're not this person. No. You're like, you used to talk to this person used to talk to you crazy. How could you possibly ever talk to an empress? What kind of man or woman, would ever talk to an empress? Somebody that's in tune with themselves. Somebody that's loving and caring. Somebody that's going to have your back. Why would you ever whip out your sword on this kind of energy? That means you're not deserving of it. They don't need to be in your space. Yeah, way too many secrets. Way too many. Now you're balanced. It was way too many secrets anyway. It's like every time when this person when I answer you, or anytime this person when I answer you, you would automatically think something was going on. And it's because they were gaslighting you to feel that way anyway, because they wanted you to be in that energy, because they wasn't offering you shit anyway. This person is a Knight of Cups. They wasn't offering you a damn thing anyway, okay? Never did, never will. You were supposed to then walk away, but you were holding on to it. Supposed to walk away a long time ago, but you were constantly holding on to this. But finally, you're going to move forward. You're no longer working on that. You're no longer giving energy to that anymore, okay? Yeah, no. You're no longer doing that. You're like, if they're not an emperor or in this emperor energy, you're not working on it. You're not working on it. You're not working on anything until you get happy. You're not moving towards anything until they show you this. If they're not in the sun energy, you don't even want it. You're moving forward. Look, first card, the Fates. What is the overall energy? Listen, you realize it was time to go. TikTok. Okay? All this is about time. You knew a long time ago that this was done for. Okay? TikTok, time to go. You been knew that. You released it. You walked. You didn't know what was there, but there was that clock. Okay? You released it. TikTok, it's time to go. You moved forward. Any more? Yeah, because you realize At the end of the day, you was keeping your own self stuck, okay? You was here tying yourself to a situation that no longer served you, and you knew it. Nobody didn't keep force you to be here. You knew it. You knew it was time to go a long time ago, okay? You saw everything that you needed to see a long time ago, okay? So let's get some ancestor messages, see what they want to tell you. Be proud of yourself, okay? Because you was very comfortable with this person for a long time. So be proud. Yeah, see, your sacral chakra is no longer blocked. See, in the past, I feel like you were just constantly, sleeping with this person, still having sex. It's like you're not blocked anymore. You know what it is. You're tapping into your creative energy, okay? If it doesn't bring peace or purpose, then don't give it your attention, time, or energy. What I said earlier, didn't I say you're not giving? If I told you you're in the energy of, if they're not giving you this, you don't want anything. It's the same thing. If it doesn't bring peace or purpose, then don't give it your attention or energy or time. What else do you want to go with? Daily reminder, you have a beautiful heart and soul. You are beautiful. Okay. Patience is needed at this time. Stop trying to rush everything. We have everything under control. So you need to know at this time your guides are helping you. Okay. You're not doing this by yourself. And you need to understand that. You're not alone in this. Sweetheart, don't ever let anyone silence your voice or dim your light. See, remember I told you earlier, this person would not, it's like you weren't speaking up when they were gaslighting you. It's like you were in this energy, but it's like you're no longer in that energy no more. You're speaking up, not just to this person but to anybody. Okay. Mixed signals yield mixed results. Make sure you are clear about what you are attracting. Same thing. This is like ghosting for real, because somebody ghosting you is mixed signals. Because if they're ghosting you, it's like, if you care about me and you want this relationship to last, then how are you ghosting me, not explaining to me where I went wrong, when actually you're the person who got us in this situation in the first place? Never accept the crumbs. It's either the whole loaf or nothing. Okay? And this one says, it's time to share your story. Your story is so powerful that it can help others. Share your truth. So you need to be open and honest about the situation. You gave, how can I say this? In this situation, you weren't the victim, because you knew what was happening and you decided to stay. So that's telling your story, letting it be known, like, women can hold themselves accountable when we go through things, when we stay in situations that is our fault, right? Our men. Listen, now is the time to listen, okay? So right now is the time to listen. What's the next message that you're going to have to listen to? What is the next message? Eliminate everything that gives you conflicted feelings. It's time to embrace the things that resonate with your soul. Okay, I'm going to say it again. Eliminate everything that gives you conflicted feelings. It's time to embrace the things that resonate with your soul. So this person gaslighting you, right? That's giving you conflicted feelings because you didn't know should you go or not. Anybody that's making you feel funny inside, conflicted, have you second guessing yourself, have you overthinking, and don't give you the clarity, should not be in your life. Because we don't need people that's going to keep us confused. The world already has us confused with everything that's going on. We don't need to attract people in our life that's going to have us confused as well. Like, that's not fit ourselves. We cannot keep holding on to people like this that's ghosting us, messaging us when they feel like it, doing whatever they want when they feel like it, because it's like, where's our self-worth? When are we going to speak up and tell people, no, I'm not putting up with this shit? Like, people be like, oh, I was busy doing this and that. Okay, you couldn't have just said that. Hey, I'm busy. I'm going to talk to you later. I'll talk to you another time. Or in this case, this person cheating. If you know that you aren't ready for a relationship, then don't be in one. Stop trying to get the benefits of a relationship, of a loving partner, and you know that you're not ready to give that to someone else, because that's not fair. This person is dating, you want to date so that you can be with somebody that's like you, not somebody that's pretending and ghosting you and can't express themselves because they're childish. They need to grow the fuck up. And you need to eliminate anybody that comes in your life that can't hold to this. Like, what is wrong with this? There's nothing wrong with this. Don't ghost me. If you're busy, just say it. Don't text me back 3-4 days later. You know what I'm saying? Especially when nowadays everybody constantly has their phone in their hand, so it's an excuse. Stop putting over excuses, because people want to be bothered with you when they want to be bothered with you. That's not fair to you, because you're worth way more than that bullshit that they're trying to give you. Okay. Only surround yourself with high value people and energies. Listen, I'm going to say it one more time, okay? Only surround yourself with high valued people and energies. These people that want to come in your life and they don't want, and the little things that you ask for is too much. They don't deserve to be in your space, okay? Your financial abundance is near. Hold on just a little longer. You'll be taken care of. So if any of you guys are waiting for some kind of money, it's coming. Okay. They're saying, hold on just a little longer. I feel like you had to get some of these energies out of your life first before you could get this, whatever it is that you're trying to get, because people, whatever this money is, abundance that's coming in, right? A lot of people who were shitty to you will start being nice, and they don't want these people to come, being nice to you now, right? So that's why you had to clear them out. Some people had to go, because if not, you will share this. You're a nice, loving person. Whatever you get, you like to share. But it's nothing like spirit blessing you with a gift and you sharing that gift with somebody who behind your back is slaughtering you, and you don't see it or know it, or you're not paying attention to see how this person is really treating you. And you're like, oh yeah, let's go on vacation, let me do this for you and let me do that. But at the end of the day, this person is fucking treating you like shit. All behind your back, they talking about you, making all kind of excuses and lies, as to why the relationship isn't working, to date other people. Right? That's that bullshit. I'm going to take an ancestor card and then I'm going to close out. Let me get ancestor card. Listen. Take time out. You see, there was a lot of messages about time. You gave this person a lot of your time. But you see what this woman is doing? This is the same person to me. It's how I always look at this card. But I feel like it's a woman reflecting, at different times. So like, let's say this is like 12 p.m. and this is 3 and this is 6. And it's just like, this is her in a space where she's analyzing her life and she's relaxing. This person allowed you to chill and be by yourself, and it allowed you to recharge. You had like a siesta. You had time to rest, to know that they were ghosting you, and to know that you deserve better. Like this is you talking to yourself. Like, girl, what the fuck are you thinking? Like, you constantly keep letting this person ghost you, and it's like, yeah, right, I know. Why do I keep giving this person a chance? I don't know, but you need to man a woman to fuck up. You know what? You're right. I'm not answering any more of those calls. Matter of fact, I'm gonna block them. Focusing on yourself, being chill, relaxing. I got a lot from that card, I know. Yeah, look. But that's going to allow you to laugh and have fun. When is the last time you actually laughed and it was genuine and you had fun? Where you've been around somebody who smiled too and they had positive energy like and there was a joyfulness there. It's been a while. Because you closed yourself off and gave all your energy to this person who didn't even appreciate you. Meanwhile, they were out having fun, talking to this person and that person and enjoying their life, and you over here always constantly worrying about them. That's not a relationship. That's not how life works. Somebody that's keeping you out of the loop. Yeah, look, you lost your voice, but now you're finding your voice. You know exactly what you would put up with now. You know how to express yourself. It's at 444 and now it's 4444. Okay. You know how to express yourself. You know how to open up and you know how to speak out. And if you don't, you're working on that energy. But this ghosting shit that you used to go through in the past, waiting for somebody to reach out to you, them having excuses of, oh, I was busy, and hitting you back a week or so later and days later. And then when they message you, you're constantly, oh, okay, let me message you back. No, those days are over. Those days are done for. Yeah, see, you're no longer going with the flow of things, okay? Some of you guys here may like music. You may listen to music, and that's what helps you tap into your healing, like the tone and the sound of the instruments. Like you really enjoy music, like a music. You'll listen to music. You listen to music more than you watch TV. Is the energy that I'm getting. But they're saying at this time to enjoy your new beginnings, leaving this person, enjoy the change. They're saying to socialize and celebrate life. Okay. Yeah. One last card. This is funny. I said one last card, right? The nonverbal communication that was given from this person allowed you to follow your intuition and get the message that you needed to tune in and to connect. It literally says nonverbal communication. Okay. This person not talking to you allowed you to tap into your intuition, get the downloads that you needed to move forward with your life. Now you're tuned in and you're connected, and this person can't come back. This person can't come back. There's no space for them, because the space that you used to give them, you now created for yourself, for self-love, self-healing. They can't come back. They're going to try. They're always going to try. Whenever people see you moving forward and you living a better life, they always try. They got to test their luck. You can't even be mad at them. They're going to try just to see if you really, really changed. But little does this person know you really did change. Like, you are, I don't, listen, you really did change, okay? Like, for real. That this person can't even recognize you when they do come back. Because they're coming back, okay? They haven't, for some of you, this person has come back already. And for some of you, this person is going to spin the block really soon. But it's like, you're going to be so happy. Not because they're messaging you back, but you're going to be so happy because you got that victory. It's like all of those times where they were like ghosting you and anything. It's like you're going to get your power back, is what I'm hearing. You're getting your power back, because even though you have not been around this person, they still have your power. And it's nothing like getting that closure of, somebody coming back and you actually did change. You actually sure. Sometimes we say, oh, I'm not going back. And you do go back, because there's still that little, love there. But once that love goes away and you start loving yourself, you don't give a shit about how anybody else feels, because you're doing things for you. This person is going to come back around if they haven't already. If they came back already, they already had that conversation. They already know that there's no chances in hell. They already know that you're not going back. They can tell off your energy. But then you have those ones that's still going to try, because this is really new of you standing in your power, right? Yeah. Little do they know you're dead serious. Like, as many times you may have said, I'm leaving, or I don't want you, I'm moving on, you lied. You lied. You lied. This go around, you're not lying. You're telling the truth. You're really leaving. And they'll be all right. That give them time to get their shit together. You gave them enough time. I'm hearing years. You've given them years to get their shit together. It's not your job to sit and keep telling somebody to treat you better. Treat me better. Why are you doing me like this? Why are you talking to me like that? To the point that you start closing off because you don't want to piss the person off. You don't want to rub them the wrong way. But what about you? Yeah, no. See, that's what they'll always be in this energy. As long as you keep growing, they'll forever gonna want you back. But they wouldn't even got all that time if you wouldn't ignore these red flags. Now what's going to happen is this person is going to have to go through life because they're going to see you winning and glowing. That's just how spirit works. Likes to put shit in people's face. They're going to try to meet people and try to compare them, like try to make, and the person going to get angry. And that's what's going to cause relationship problems in a new relationship, because they're going to be comparing, mentioning you, and that'll piss anybody off. Imagine you being in a relationship and your new person is mentioning the old person, how great they're doing, holding themselves accountable, but they can't hold themselves accountable with you. That's this person. Well, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. I need to go start cooking. So I think I'm going to come on later on, maybe like 7 o'clock. And I'll finish the other one. So I know you guys will probably be off of work and stuff. So I will talk to you guys in a little while. And I may do some free readings too. Keep a lookout. Trust me, you'll know. If I do the free readings today, it will be in the title. All right? So just keep a lookout. All right? Later, guys. Damn, that's my cards. I know this reading is for me. This one. They will forever compare. This person will forever compare you to whomever they're talking to. But it will never be the same. It will never be the same. They're fucked up.